Yeah. And now we're going to see...
what?
Interesting? What the... Okay,
Okay.
so I don't understand. There's a few things I don't understand. Well, first, okay, Bleb Zonyx, winner semis, sure. That's a matchup I can get behind. What I don't get is why would you pick Forsburn against Etalus? I was sure that this was a matchup that you people hated.
Well, you know, as a Forsburn player, there are like a lot of parts about the matchup which I feel are kind of still underdeveloped, and Claren also is like a horrible matchup for Etalus. Claren is also a horrible matchup. So I can kind of see Zonyx trying this out, especially since Zonyx, like Forsburn, when it goes in, it goes in. I'm a pretty big fan of it.
Yeah, Zonyx actually tried making Forsburn at one point. He's going to get caught in ice, however. Perfect, actually. Yeah, perfect execution there, and unfortunately suboptimal DI from Zonyx. What I can expect to see, maybe this is like basically Zonyx's answer to Etalus, cape loops.
Oh, for sure, and that's actually one of the things I was talking about, that it's something that hasn't really been used or optimized a lot in the mainstream, I feel. And against characters like Etalus, it could be very strong. At the same time, like, cape loops look a lot more overpowered than they actually are. As in, you can probably hit a lot of like DI mixers on it, but it isn't like a necessarily good way to get reliable kills on it. That was also like very good usage of the upgrade right there. As in, an aerial would have also hit, but like that was just the strongest way to get the stock out.
Yeah.
The one thing I am noticing though, Zonyx is kind of just not doing a lot about like the Bleb's approaches for the most of the time. That was a very strong parry, and like kind of necessary in the matchup against Ice, against Etalus. And yeah, this edge guarding, this is like the moment you can come back. And it's also like why I love this matchup, because the edge guarding against each other is the same. So good, yeah, kind of putting an end to it, but at the same time, like Zonyx was doing some smart stuff there. Just like Bleb, going for the basic stuff, which he knows will work, which is like very like the best strategy in it. So yeah, good job to both players there.
Yeah, very much good job. But yeah, Zonyx is
what
are you doing? What are you doing?
This now I won't be able to say anything intelligent about this matchup anymore. I don't know anything about this.
I don't know anything about this matchup. I don't know the characters, but not really the matchup, and I especially don't know what's going on through Zonyx's mind there. This is,
you know, I like
this is an extremely out of character pick, I would say.
No, I think this might be some mental damage, kind of confusing Bleb. I respect it a lot. I also know like the Zonyx Olympia is pretty good for the most part.
Zonyx
being able to,
character,
yeah, but I've seen Zonyx play like quite a bit, not necessarily recently, but like here and there. And so far, what is working out a lot is just the comboing, and also like the aerial movement has been aiding him a lot from what I've seen. Wow! What?
Oh no, that's true.
Okay.
Okay, good fair armor. We'll try to go for the focus attack.
Yeah, and maybe one of the things Olympia will have against Etalus is that a lot of more options will combo into kill. Unlike other characters, since the size of Etalus.
Perhaps?
Wow.
That's strong. Barely dodges the crystal field.
A shout out to Bleb for being able to dodge all those crystals. That's like pretty hard to do in a situation like that, especially as Etalus.
Yeah, big body and all.
Yeah. And also a slow recovery. And
wow! That was a devastating up strong on the top.
What a play! It's
yeah.
Sorry, I'm speechless.
Doesn't dodge this one.
Yeah.
Almost eats it down there. Unfortunately, yeah, dodges it, and now edge guard situation.
What a recovery! That was like such a quick waveland there. The movement on Olympia with wavelengths is crazy also.
Yeah. Down there, tries to go for the up strong this time. But with the platform, it might have killed actually.
Yeah. Oh, very important there.
This one definitely would have killed, but
I feel like Zonyx is kind of hitting at random with these strong attacks, but that almost killed again. Wow.
Please don't do yourself like this, Zonyx. You know, you like Maybe take it a bit slower because you're at kill percent right now. And okay, that questionable DI cost Bleb a lot. See, this is only possible. This is possible on Etalus if you get him like very low to the stage like this. So like as soon as I saw Bleb DI this way, I was like, yeah, he's kind of done.
That was so cool. that was like so cool.
And sure, if it works, don't fix it. Zonyx stays on the Olympia.
And I'm not actually kind of sure if this is the counter pick for that, since Olympia will be able to hit a lot of options with. Wow.
No!
All right, Zonyx, calm down.
I think it's just like the Claren combo muscle memory, just kicking in and like making him do stuff that you can't really do with Olympia without dying.
It came kind of close though. Maybe in another world it would have hit.
In another world, sure. He breaks the crystal. You can dodge the crystal field. You can also break the crystal. That's just as valid as a way to avoid it.
And also kind of underutilized. A lot of people are often get kind of scared versus the crystal. Well, it is easily breakable. But at the same time,
any hitbox can do it.
Yeah, at the same time, Bleb is kind of turning this lead into a impossibility, I'd say.
The problem is Zonyx is pretty much losing patience. He's throwing out like strong attacks left and right.
Yeah, I feel like
not
Zonyx
ready for that.
Yeah, Zonyx had like a pretty strong plan for the punish game and with like the survivability, but when it comes to neutral, especially on a stage like this, where not being able to use platforms.
this one works, so it's okay.
Yeah, that one works. But the lack of platforms is really kind of how do you say limiting Zonyx's options.
Perhaps.
Also because
doesn't connect.
And also like his crystal usage hasn't been like kind of consistent, especially.
But bonus is the anti-air, and it's going to cost him being off stage. Oh, good sneak behind, just to go for it.
Why?
Extremely courageous up strong, but nah, that's not going to work.
It's just Zonyx does this like really cool or a kind of unique move, and after that flips the follow up, and it's costing him this at least that one match, I feel like.
Well, incredibly interesting way to get here, but we are at game 4, right?
Yeah.
For 1 second I thought it was like game 5, but no. We are still just on game 4, and Bleb I think has figured out the Olympia, so now Zonyx is going to have to he didn't switch character, so it's gonna come down to how Zonyx plays.
Yeah, and I think the one thing Zonyx has got to do to win this match is kind of find his patience, and also at the same time being able to keep the momentum in his favor. Because the moment like Bleb is just sliding around ice skating, it's kind of impossible for it to make those like openings for kill.
Yeah, who tries to chase high up, but it doesn't work.
Yeah, it was quite a risk there also, because I feel like just staying on stage could have also led to a maybe more, a safer edge guard. Good DI there, by the way.
Especially since you can parry icicles.
Yeah.
Oh, tried to do there, but the platform absorbed the icicle before parry was possible. So
the way like Zonyx has been DIing all these up throws is also impressive, because he could have lost stock a lot earlier there, and now it's even in the lead actually.
Yeah, okay, so I want to recover, and okay, that works. Oh, that up strong barely whiffs. Very good patience from Zonyx. Oh, tries to go for a banana kill, but it didn't quite work.
Okay.
Very good. Very going to take it. Zonyx still in a relative lead. That could have been so good.
Yeah, I don't know a lot at which point recovery of Olympia kills, but that could have been close, I feel like. Oh, is that Forsburn hit?
F strong.
It's kind of like Marv on Melee day 1, just spamming
I was gonna say that! I was afraid of
Yeah.
making the jump because maybe that's too off topic, but I thought the same thing.
Yeah, and like I'm not gonna lie, it works a lot.
Woo! Okay, that's not going to kill quite yet. Very good DI. A lot of people don't know how to really DI. That gets caught in the ice! And that might kill. No, not yet. Good DI from Zonyx. But Etalus has the armor now, so it's going to be very much harder to kill Bleb.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
Upstrong doesn't quite kill it. That boy is so heavy.
I feel like both players kind of losing paces there with just throwing out their kill attacks. And also, from what I've seen, like the moment Zonyx somewhere around like 150%, Etalus loses a lot of kill options. As in, he can't really combo anymore into any of his reliable kill choices.
Yeah, not
like, once again there, the up strong just isn't hitting.
Yeah, because the dash attack sends too far, so that just doesn't connect.
Yeah, like the way. Oh,
that
yeah,
works.
That works. Yeah, that's a good way. Yeah.
Okay, sure, but yeah, watch out. You gotta watch out for those. And oh god, you're getting parried.
Oh wow!
Get caught by the ice.
What a
This
coverage!
Oh, what a mash! That was a very brave mash.
Yeah.
Oh, however, that could very much be it. That's a very tough situation to recover from. Okay, does manage to do it.
Oh my god! This is such a tense situation. And
yeah.
And now, like, Olympia is once again coming in the percentage where it's kind of harder to get those combo kills on her. And oh,
Never mind!
She did it, yeah. Great play.
Yeah.
also, great play to both players. As in, I wasn't expecting to Olympia to do this well in this matchup.
Yeah, and well, Bleb taking a set off of Zonyx, I believe that doesn't happen too often, to be honest. So. That's a new one for Bleb. Bleb is top 3 now. We've seen Bleb in plenty of top 8s, but
yeah.
top 3, that's kind of new for him. So happy to see him get there.
Yeah, congratulations to Bleb then.